All right, we have our circle, we have our piece of paper. You're putting your circle in the middle of your paper. You're going to trace it. Okay. Try to do it slow and steady. You want to make sure that your circle is nice and on your paper. So there you go. There's my circle. Okay. That's step 1, is tracing your circle. Okay, second step, you're going to take your ruler and you're going to line it up at the edge of your paper. And all you're going to do is trace your ruler. Doesn't matter which side you start from. I'd say start from the bottom. It doesn't matter. But you are starting and you are making a line that is straight. And now you're going to put your ruler on that line. And all we're doing is tracing our ruler all the way up our paper.
Do you even go through the circle?
No, you do not go through the circle. You are going to go all the way up. And when you get to where your circle is, you are going to not go through the circle. So I'm going to try and get up to it. I can't see. Okay, so I'm tracing my ruler, trying to keep everything nice and straight. Okay, so like here, I'm going through my circle. I'm not going to go through my circle. I'm going to stop at my circle, and I'm going to pick it up on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to do that the whole way across. Try to make sure your lines are straight. All you're doing is tracing the width of your circle, and when you get to your, the width of your ruler, words. Oh, kind of, sure. You're going to do the same thing going the opposite way. So now I just did my horizontal lines. I'm now going to do my vertical lines. Same thing. I'm going to put my ruler, start at my edge, and then I'm going to measure. I hate this ruler. It's bent. Okay. You're going to start at the edge. Okay, just as you're going to do one line horizontal and one line vertical are going to just go straight through your circle. So you're going to try and look at the ones that are kind of in the middle. So I'm looking here at my things. I think that like this one is the one that kind of runs right through the middle, going vertical. So I'm going to connect those two.
The line or the box?
The line. So I'm looking at this line. So I've said the one that's in the middle of my paper. It's going right through the middle of my sphere. And then I'm going to pick my horizontal line. That's the one that's going right through the middle. And I have that one goes straight. So it's just going to be, those two lines are going to be straight. Okay? So your paper should look like this right now. Okay? No, you're too far away, phone. You're going to connect your lines from the top to the bottom. So whatever direction you're going. So if I'm going vertically, okay, I'm paying attention to just the lines going straight up and down, okay? So I'm going to look here. This line here that ends at the edge of my sphere, I'm going to connect it to the one that is on the bottom. So it's the line that it would connect to, correct? But I'm going to make it curved. I'm going to curve it. So I'm going to draw a line, and I'm curving the line to the outside.
Do you always curve in?
You're curving it to the outside. So I'm curving it so it's following the outside of the sphere. So here, this line and this line go together. I'm going to do a nice gentle curve, and then I'm going to line it back up at the bottom. Okay? So look, whatever, so see this line here is at the top? Okay, it's parting, the rest of its line is down here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, inside the sphere, I want it to look like the sphere is bulging out. So you make a curved line. Yes?
I need help.
With what? Go.
Like making the curve.
Just do it. It's just a gentle curve. It's not crazy. Just make it a little curved line. And it's following the outside line. So I'm going to get this one, curve it, to here. And I'm going to go the opposite way on the other half of the sphere. It's going to follow the curve on the outside.
Wait, every line that touches the circle.
No, just the ones. So you're just following the lines that are going straight up and down. So I'm just looking at these lines that are going straight up and down. So I'm grabbing this one. So if you're going left to right, yes. Okay. So if I'm looking.
So the middle line just stays?
Yep, just stays there. And then you're going to do it the other way. So I'm going to turn my sphere, and I'm going to do it the opposite way. Now these are my horizontal, were my horizontal lines, correct? So I'm going to go and I'm following those lines. Make sure you're paying attention to which lines you're drawing and where they line up. Okay, so that's my sphere.
Yeah, I know.
You're just drawing curved lines.